Hey everyone, Paulette here, 55-year-old who is due to step on the Pro Fitness Model stage 2026. It's the last day of 2025. Come and train legs and glutes with me. The last day of 2025. It was sunny today, really beautifully sunny, but it was so cold. So there's me heading into the gym. I'm actually a member of two gyms, but this is the one where I really focus on doing my lower body, legs and glutes, loads of space, great equipment to really nail the legs and glutes exactly how I want to. Romanian deadlifts to begin with, they are arguably my favorite exercise for hamstrings and glutes over the years. This exercise has really been instrumental in developing my hamstrings and also my glutes as well. So I made sure that I did about 3 warm-up sets, and then I really am focusing on slowing this exercise down. So I really feel a stretch in the hamstrings and I really feel the glutes. It's really important that when your goal is to build muscle, it's not just about getting through the reps, it's really executing that exercise, executing it with form and not rushing. It's absolutely key. Really feel the muscle. It might sound cliche, but you really want to try and feel the area that you are working. If you've been following my journey so far, you'll know that about 3 days before this session, I tried to do a glute session and I was feeling my lower back, so I didn't have a great session. So I made sure that for this session, between every single exercise, I was implementing some stretches. So just bringing my knees into the chest, really engaging through my core to give that lower back some support and also to rest it between the sets, and also just taking the knees out to the side just to really release through the lower back and making sure that I do it on the other side. This absolutely really helped me, 1, to go heavier, and 2, to make sure that I wasn't feeling my lower back. It's really important that we do these little things to protect ourselves when we are training, and especially this session was a session where it was all about training really hard and training very heavy. Here it is, the ladies' favourites for the glute. It's the hip thrust. So this machine is a great machine. There's a slight issue with the actual strap, so I had to make sure that I had some extra padding so I could go heavier. I think I've got about 80 kg here, 8 reps. I actually found this a struggle, but I got through it. Lying leg curls was next. Took me a little while to get the right positioning on this particular machine. I really have to make sure that I am controlling that top phase of the curl, because it's very easy if I've got too light a weight or if I'm not keeping control for that pad to leave my heel. So I really was trying to focus on that, and I was trying to press down with my thighs as much as possible. This looked quite easy, but actually I found it quite challenging. But what I could feel, what you can't see, is my hamstrings were absolutely burning. Great exercise this was. I actually really enjoyed. After I'd finished my sets on these ones, I absolutely loved it. My hamstrings were on fire. I don't know what to tell you about Bulgarian split squats. These are really my love-hate. They are hard. I just find these so difficult, but I do them because they're absolutely exceptional for all lower body. I took a wider stride, as you can see, because my goal on this session was to try and hit the hamstrings more than just the quads. But I mean, this exercise, it really does work your lower body. It's brutal, but it's one of those that you absolutely have a love-hate relationship with. So my last exercise was meant to be cable pull-throughs, but all the cable machines were being used. So what better exercise to mimic that than the kettlebell swing? So love kettlebell swings, really challenging. They absolutely hit those hamstrings and those glutes. Make sure that you are really driving back. If you look very closely on these, look at the glutes working. You will see the power in the glutes working. That was my first set. There's me just limbering up for the second set. Make sure that when you start this, you start by hitting a deadlift position, pulling up, and if you want to, you can just bump that kettlebell just off your thigh. Do you see that I did that there? Just to get the momentum going, drive back and thrust. If you know American football, think about that movement. Take it through your legs and throw it away. Take it through your legs and throw it away. You want to focus on hitting the glutes and the hamstrings.